Welcome to my channel, Libra. This is your full moon reading. We have a full moon in the sign of Aries right now. So we're going to have a look. If we can get some advice, guidance, messages, clarity for you, Libra. Anything you need to know right now. We're going to check it out. Okay, I get the vibrations of optimism. Optimism and positivity here. Inner strength. You are depicted as the Queen of Wands. So, 4 tarot cards from the Star Tarot. 3 oracles towards the end. Queen of Wands, the Queen, the embodiment of self-confidence. Very strong, in control, inner strength, and dealing with something. There's something coming up. There's something you need to face, to sort out. Could be a little bit of a challenge, a little bit difficult. We have the volcano erupting here. So, going from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands, of course. It tells me straight away that this challenge is well in your perimeters, well in your power, your potential, your capacity, your ability, your talent, your tenacity. You're focusing on the problem, you're solving the problem, you're celebrating success and conclusion of a problem or a challenge, something in your life. Could have to do with others, there could be disputes with others, could be something at work that's gone slightly awry, some sort of block in the road that you have to move, an obstacle and hindrance, but you're perfectly capable. You are the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. So, you are an air sign, Libra, of course. But right now, you're using your fire, your passion, your deep down soul desires. During this full moon period here, this full moon sequence in your life, to solve this, very satisfactory. Something to do with your heart. Your heart is singing again, we can see here. Perhaps it's something that you thought would be a very difficult challenge, but it's turned out, no, it's something that you can easily handle. You didn't even know that you had this potential, these powers, these capabilities. You are adaptable, Libra. I think all Librans are adaptable because, you know, they're weighing the scales and they can weigh the pros and the cons and go accordingly. So, shapeshifter. You are the shapeshifter, one of the shapeshifters of the zodiac, of course, aligning to each problem, using your intellect, your ear, power. Prince of Swords, the Prince of Air here, trying to give you a message. The birds, he's wielding a sword of clarity and truth, honesty, transparency, higher communication. Communication probably got you out of this pickle here, this challenge. And clear thinking, of course, being decisive, being logical. But working to your soul pattern here. The Prince of Swords, giving you a message. It's helping with some transformation, 4 directions, spirit, combining physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are on top of your game. You've got this. You got it covered. So let's see what the oracles are saying. Breaking down your constructs. Well, that goes very nicely with this reading. Breaking down the old patterns, the old concepts, the old conditioning, the old habits. Embrace new opportunities. You are the Queen of Wands. You can see these opportunities, these options, these chances, these possibilities. Doors are opening for you. Your inner strength is at an all-time high. So is your self-confidence, your self-belief, your self-respect, your self-control. Wow, this is very strong cards here. We have the 5 of Air. Of course, you are there, the Queen. Normally the Queen of Air, here you are the Queen of Fire. But, you know, we all have air, we all have fire, we all have water. We all have earth within us. We are made of all these elements. So, the 5 of Air, you have taken off your mask. You're holding your mask. You haven't put it down. You're wearing a blindfold. So, there is an inner challenge still going on. This particular challenge was probably something on the 3D level, could have been financial, sort of arguments with others. But this is more going on within. This is the inner conflict, the inner contradictions, the trying to cope with the transformation, trying to cope with the new powers. Perhaps you've been surprised by how powerful you are, how much potential you really do have. And you're just trying to integrate all this, come to terms with what's going on, working through, integrating, digesting, processing on the mental level, very much on the mental level. The mask you're wearing, very serene, very calm, cool, calm, collected, cool as a cucumber on the outside. So this is the mask you're holding. You're not letting go of it. You may put it on at some later stage. You've just taken it off. But you're wearing the blindfold. So, something within needs to be resolved. And it's taking a long time. And there's no easy answer. And it's complicated. It has to do with the old patterns. It has to do with breaking down your constructs. So this is in a battle going on. Well, these old ideas, the old constructs, these old, old concepts have served me well in the past, you say. But you know deep down they're not serving you anymore. And I think you can put your mask down now. That's what that card is telling you. Put the mask down now and take the blindfold off, and you will find exactly this cool calm, serenity, the self-control, this exact inner strength and patience that you've been displaying making part of yourself, but you've turned into that now in reality. So you can let go of the mask. Just need to take the blindfold off. The last outpost of security, the last outpost of inner security that you feel you need to wear, but while you're holding the mask, you cannot take off the blindfold. That is the crux of the matter. The beauty, see, you have the beauty card here. That means the inner beauty, the outer beauty are one. You have that serenity, you have that inner freedom, that inner balance, that inner stability that can be yours for now and forever. Putting down the mask gives you a chance to undo your blindfold. So, embrace the new opportunities. The old constructs, the old patterns really do not serve you anymore. Let go of the preconceived ideas. The idea that you need to protect yourself at all cost. No, you don't. It's not at all cost. Because you have the power. You have the power of the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Air. So, you've just overcome a very important challenge. And now you are working. You're doing some shadow work. It's okay. Working on your insecurities, your anxieties, the old wounds, the old constructs, the old patterns, the old conditioning. Release them with love. Reveal your inner beauty. Connect to the outer beauty. The bird song, the trees, the plants, the butterflies, nature. Connecting to nature, very important. Okay, Libra. This is the reading we have for you during the full moon. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.